What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new video. Today we have a comparison about Delta Force Hawk Ops, the new alpha, and the Battlefield 2042. Now keep in mind this is pre-alpha gameplay, so stuff might change throughout when the actual alpha releases on the 18th of July, which is on Thursday, when more people are able to enter the alpha of this game. Now, quickly mentioning what will be going on in this video. As you might see, there is a lot of comparison and similar weapons in Battlefield 2042 and Delta Force Hawk Ops. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about this, and I wanted to go over a quick comparison between guns. There's also vehicles that are very similar, and even a healing pistol from Falk is similar in this game as well. Now, of course, people are going to be complaining, which is very understandable actually, of having a copy of Battlefield 2042, especially since not a lot of people were a fan of Battlefield 2042. My personal take on this is that Delta Force is definitely comparable to Battlefield 2042, however, in my opinion, it's doing everything a little bit better so far. Of course, they have a good comparison on how not to do it with Battlefield 2042, which unfortunately just had a core bad map design, which they tried to fix, obviously, and they did it better later on in the seasons, but they couldn't really pull it off, in my opinion. The later on season maps were definitely quite a bit better, but you never got the Battlefield feeling that people were looking for. And I think this right here, Delta Force Hawk Ops, is going to be it for those people. It is really 2042, but with more battlefields than Battlefield 2042. There's classes are back, it is more gritty, it is more military, there's not crazy stuff going on, there's no like a wingsuit or a grapple hook. There is definitely some special abilities. It is, in some sense, it is a hero shooter with special abilities, but as you can see from gameplay that I've posted earlier on, it definitely has a lot more of a military feeling than the current Battlefield, unfortunately, is lacking. So, right now what you're seeing is probably quite a big difference between the guns. And there's 40 guns in the alpha, and didn't mention them all that are, the ones that are in this video are in 2042 as well. Of course, the game has guns on their own. Also didn't compare a couple of weapons. There's also a G3 in Delta Force Hawk Ops. I think I'm missing out on the M44 revolver, which is also in Delta Force Hawk Ops, but most of these guns that you're seeing right now are both in 2042 and Delta Force Hawk Ops. Now, as you can see, first of all, I think the guns animations are already a lot more kind of realistic and got a little bit more of a oomph, if you want to describe it like that. So guns animations are a bit better, and the gun customization in this game is a lot different. So you might see similar weapons, which I get is kind of weird for a new game, but the gun customization in this game is much different than 2042. And again, this game is definitely comparable with 2042, but it's doing everything, as I said earlier. I think it's doing everything just a little bit better. I think the only thing that the game really needs to improve on, in comparison to 2042 at least, of course we're in alpha stages, there's a lot of balancing that needs to be changed, and some tweaking to be done around movement and such. But the only thing that I think really needs big improvement compared to 2042 is the air vehicle gameplay. I thought the chopper gameplay was a little bit clunky at times. I will have a comparison about those later on in the video if you're curious what the chopper gameplay looks like compared to 2042. But that is the biggest difference. All the rest looks to be a little bit better. Especially talking about the guns. The tank gameplay as well looked pretty alright. Haven't played much in tanks in this game at all. Unfortunately, this game also has armor plates. I'm not the biggest fan of that. And also the special abilities are more put to classes. So you have classes in this game. You have the assault class, the medic class, the sniper class, and kind of the LMG defensive class. Which you already have in the game, and guns are locked to the classes, so that's a big difference with 2042 and this one. So it's definitely going back more to Battlefield than Battlefield is, unfortunately, right now. So again, if you're looking for the next Battlefield, I think Delta Force Hawk Ops is going to be it for you. Right now it's only available on PC, but it will come out to console and even mobile phone. If you're a mobile gamer, it's going to be something for you as well. I'm gonna leave you guys with the rest of the comparisons. Let me know what you think of this and what your take on it is. I hope you guys are looking forward to more Delta Force content, because I'll be covering everything on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.